No one's gonna ask me if I'm gonna stay. No one's gonna offer me a raise. I just invested money in my education. Me over here. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Career Savage YouTube channel. Today I will be talking about the 6 jobs I've had / 6 job changes all before 26. But before I get into that, make sure you subscribe to the Career Savage YouTube channel, like, comment, and share this video. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so as you saw the title of this video, it is talking about the 6 job changes I've undergone all before 26. I'm currently 25, and this is the 6th position I've had since graduating from college. Now, people always ask me why I've changed my job so much, why can't I just stay in one place, loyalty, blah, 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 all this stuff. For me, I feel like the only person I really need to be loyal to is myself, because at the end of the day, I'm the only one living my life, I'm the one paying my bills, and I'm the one who has to be happy with what I do. So the first job change I had was because I had been working in a pharmacy and then transitioned over into big pharma world since I got my bachelor's degree. So that transition made total sense. Ended up working in big pharma, but then I realized I want to go back to school, and I want to go back to school in California. So as many of you know, I decided to move back from Connecticut, move back to LA from Connecticut. And in transitioning states, of course, I ended up getting a new job. That job, I just didn't like it. I didn't like the environment, I didn't like the manager, I didn't like the work style, I didn't like the work itself. And I truly believe that there's no point in staying in a position that you just don't like, that isn't serving you. So it wasn't serving me in any way, and I didn't feel like it was gonna help me move forward in my career. So I left. Went to my next job where my commute was about 2.5 hours one way. And ultimately, it was just too emotionally and mentally, physically, every type of taxing. So I decided that I was going to leave that place of work and take another job that was 10 minutes from my house. Beautiful. Anybody who knows LA traffic knows that a 10-minute commute is once in a lifetime. So I started working there, and I actually really liked it. I liked the work, I liked my colleagues, I liked my coworkers. The benefits were okay, the money was but I really did like the environment. Like, my coworker and I were very close, and the higher up, somebody in the executive office, the C-suite, was a part of my team, and she was great as well. So I really liked it at that moment. But I left there because nobody came to talk to me about career development, personal development, any type of development, and I had just gotten my master's, or I was preparing to get my master's. I think it was like a week before graduation, and I was thinking to myself, no one's come up to me. No one's gonna ask me if I'm gonna stay. No one's gonna offer me a raise. I just invested money in my education. Me over here. And no one did anything about it, so I was kind of just like, there's no point in staying. So I did inside networking within the organization, and there was a vendor that we had used previously, and that's who I work for now. Love my job. I get to work from home, the benefits are great, there's so much room for career growth, so much personal development growth opportunities. I've been able to step into leadership roles, I've been able to manage people, and I think the reason why I've had all those changes, it's, you know, from the first job that I was talking about to this 6th position, I don't feel like it was like this. I feel like I've been going like this, and that's the whole point. So don't feel like you have to stay in a job just because you've been there forever, or because you feel like you have to be loyal to the company, because at the end of the day, if the company has to lay you off, they're gonna lay you off. The company isn't loyal to you, they're loyal to their investors. So I think people get this weird thing, and I talked about this before, but I just wanted to mention it again and talk about my own journey of going through so many different positions. It's okay, the number honestly doesn't matter. And I think people understand that millennials are trying to find themselves and figure out what works best for them. They say that millennials change jobs more than any other generation, and that costs the US economy about $30.6 billion annually, those job changes. Well, if they give us better benefits from the start, we won't have to do that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a little backstory and talk about the 6 jobs and career changes that not career changes, but the 6 changes that I've had, and wanted to let people know that it's okay. Don't feel like you have to stay anywhere. You don't have to stay anywhere. You can literally do anything you want. If you're in a position where you feel like you want to make a career change or you want to start moving your trajectory up and the company that you're here right now isn't doing that for you, and you feel like you're just in a linear position in life and you want to move up at all, make sure you visit KyyahSavage.com. I always offer a 15-minute free consultation to kind of figure out what's the best next step we can take to get you to where you want to go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you check back every week for new YouTube videos.